The boogeyman is coming. Hey, what's up, you guys? Nick at the Lost River Drive-In coming at you tonight to talk about something I haven't talked about before on the channel, and I'm honestly baffled that I haven't. Halloween is my baby. It is my first love, my true love. I've never talked about the kills in the franchise. Which ones are my favorite? So I thought, hey, let's make a list. Let's rank them. My top 20 kills in the Halloween franchise. Well, see, there's a problem with that. Once you put them all down, it's really, really hard to pick which ones are your favorite and which ones are your favorite, but they're not in the top 5, and so on and so forth. So this list was not easy, but here we are. We're going for it anyway. So I'm going to give you guys my top 20 kills in the Halloween franchise. They're going to be for different reasons. It's not all going to be because of this one's the goriest or this one's the coolest. No, they're going to be different reasons for each one, and I will explain. Really quick, check us out on Patreon. The Lost River Drive-In Patreon. We're offering super cool things over there, and it is the best way to help support the channel. So if you like my content and you'd like me to keep going, check the Patreon out. So coming in at number 20, and this one was hard because it still bothers me to this day. Not Michael from Halloween H2o. Yes, not Michael. Long story short, if this was Michael Myers, it would have made it far higher than 20. However, it wasn't Michael. But that scene with Laurie confronting who she thinks is Michael, and the emotional depth that is there when you have that moment, she thinks she's about to kill her brother. And as you're watching it, you're thinking like, oh my God, they're gonna touch hands. It's gonna be this great moment. And then she's like, chop your head off. Didn't see that coming. And it was a super impactful scene. It should have been the ending of that movie, and it should have been Michael, but whatever, I digress. That's why it's at 20, because it's such an emotional moment. And it's so cool, but it was a fake out. So screw you. Coming in at number 19 is Earl from Halloween 4. Shit, Earl. It's Ted Hollister. Earl's kill in Halloween 4 is awesome. I absolutely love everything's gonna be okay. You know, you're safe. Oh, I'm driving the truck. Nope. Michael's on top, grabs that throat, rips it, flips it up like a flapjack, and then, you know, Rachel has to push his body out as they're driving. I love that kill. I thought that kill was super gruesome, and I remember them talking about, that was one of the things they had to fight with the MPAA about in '88 with this movie. Oh God, the dreaded X rating, we don't want that. Love Earl's kill in Halloween 4, super brutal. Coming in at number 18 is Joe Grizzly, bitch, from Rob Zombie's Halloween. Yes, I absolutely love this kill for multiple reasons. It's multifaceted. It's funny at first when Joe Grizzly's like, bro, quit messing with me. I'm taking a dump. Got a Taco Deluxe Supreme talking back at me. So I'm gonna be a while. Michael is insistent on, dude, I want your jumpsuit. I want your coveralls, bro. You get these two big dudes face to face, and Joe Grizzly's like, I'm gonna cut that mask right off your face, and then just throw some haymakers, geek, 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 stab him, break the stall. Love it. Absolutely love the Joe Grizzly kill in Rob Zombie's Halloween. Super badass, though I think they should have given Joe Grizzly a little bit more because, man, he got made to look like a bitch. He got one punch in. Good job. Coming in at number 17 is Sarah from Halloween H2o. The reason that this kill makes it in my top 20 is for a few reasons. One being that it is super, super suspenseful. First, she finds Charlie in the dumbwaiter. Then she's like, oh, I'm gonna run away. Oh my God, it's Michael Myers. I'm gonna get back in the dumbwaiter. Clips her right in her leg. I mean, just gets her right before she closes the door. Gets to the top, he cuts the dumbwaiter as she's getting out, snaps her leg in half, and she's crawling on the ground slowly as Michael approaches her, and bang, bang, bang. Absolutely love that kill. And that kill is one of the most suspenseful moments in Halloween H2o, really. I really, really enjoy that kill. Although you guys know I'm not a huge fan of the movie, that is a really suspenseful, effective kill. Coming in at number 16 is Mike from Halloween 5. Yes, Mike from Halloween 5. Now, I'm not a gardener. I don't really have a green thumb. But I want to say, whatever that tool is, you know, the little claw, little finger things that Michael uses is badass, okay? You get Mike, he thinks he's on top of the world, he's the shit. When Michael scratches that Camaro, first and foremost, you're like, oh damn, not the Camaro. And then Mike comes out like, hey man, you better not mess with my car, trick or treat, mother. And then just to get that straight in the face, falls down, and Michael's like, let me just pull your body away now, bro. Makes it look so easy. Love that kill. I wish the MPAA did not make the filmmaker tone down on the blood, because there was supposed to be more blood in that scene. It was supposed to be more gruesome. But the MPAA was like, you're going to get an X rating if you don't cut some stuff out. So it is what it is. Coming in at number 15 is the Rednecks from Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Yes, the Rednecks. I love this entire scene. All three of these kills. It is so brutal. It's so badass. Michael's doing his own thing, minding his own business. Yeah, he's on your property, whatever. He's not hurting anyone. Big dude comes out. Hey, they're making fun of him. You know, get off my property. What are you, about 7 foot of fucktard? They beat the shit out of him. And then they're like, yeah, we kicked his ass, blah, blah, blah. Man, did they flip a switch. Michael gets up. He's slashing. He's stabbing the dude onto the front, the deer antlers on the front of the truck. Slits the other dude's eyes. Stabs him a couple times. And then the daughter. That's like, oh no, leave me alone. He busts through the truck, pulls her out. And then you got that wide shot of him just dragging her by her hair and just grunting as he starts stabbing her over and over. Super brutal. Love the way it's lit. And honestly, they deserved it, because they should have just left him alone. But they made fun of him and attacked him. So you get what you get. Coming in at number 14 is the Cops from Halloween 2018. This would have been higher had we actually seen them die. That's the bummer for me. But the aftermath alone gets this in my top 20, because the theater of the mind just makes you imagine what happened to these two dudes. When Ray comes out after he sees the police car pull up, comes out of the house, oh, hey, have you heard from Allison? Opens the door. You got the one cop mangled and dead in the front seat. And then you got the other cop's head in his lap with the flashlight up through the bottom of the head, and the face has been hollowed out and carved like a jack-o'-lantern. First of all, I don't know how Michael had time to do all that, because it was only a few minutes in between. But I don't care. Suspend disbelief. That is awesome. Absolutely love that kill. So, or those kills, I should say, in the aftermath. So that comes in at number 14. Coming in at number 13 is Sam and Spitz from Halloween 5. I really love this scene. It's one of the most beautifully lit scenes in Halloween 5. It's very well acted. It's pretty brutal, okay? Sam and Spitz, you know, teenagers. We're gonna get it on in a barn at a Halloween party on bales of hay, because why not? Getting the pitchfork through the midsection, and then he's just like, see ya. Tamara Glynn's character, Sam, she's like, I'm gonna grab, God, what does she grab? Yeah, she grabs the pitchfork, goes at him with it to no avail. Michael grabs the scythe, slashes her, she's dead. Love that kill. Both of those kills. Love the scene. One of my favorite moments in Halloween 5. Coming in at number 12 is Judith from Rob Zombie's Halloween. Yes, the kill from Rob Zombie's Halloween. Now, for me, this is pretty simple. From the first time I saw that movie, I thought that kill was haunting. I don't know how I feel about him wearing the big ass mask while he's doing it. It looks a little ridiculous, but for him to just be slashing his sister as she's crawling away and trying to get away and screaming for help, and he's just relentlessly just stabbing and slashing her down this hallway, and the music, you just have the shaped stalks, the dun, dun. It's just so effective. Really haunting, you know, brother and sister, seeing it all happen. Crazy stuff. See, the thing about the original Halloween, you don't see it. You see the hand, and then you see the aftermath. And this one, you see it happen, and man, that sticks with you. Coming in at number 11 is the Kupfer family in Halloween 3. Yes, the Kupfers. Buddy Kupfer. This is another one that's really kind of haunting and messed up and dark. Obviously, we know Buddy Kupfer is, he's the number one salesman. Oh, yeah, he's great. Come here. We're going to, come to Silver Shamrock's factory, and we're going to treat you like a king, and we want your opinions on some stuff. Here, come into this room and with your family and in the factory, and we'll shut the door. And then, you know what happens next. You got little buddy, face rotting away, bugs, snakes, the whole 9 yards, pouring out. Then the family subsequently gets attacked by these creatures and dies. And it's just gross and sad, and it's a lot. It's gnarly. So here we are, guys. We're in the top 10. These are my 10 favorite kills in the Halloween franchise. Coming in at number 10 is Oscar from Halloween 2018. Yes, Oscar. I absolutely loved the death of Oscar in this movie. The build up to it. Oh, you ever had a girl, or you ever wanted a girl that you can't have, or whatever like that. That line was funny. Then you get the motion light, like, you good, dude? And then motion light comes back on. Bam, slash. He starts running. He's screaming. Allison can hear him in the distance. She thinks he's just joking around, or he's drunk, whatever. Tries to climb up the fence, gets stuck, then gets stabbed, And then when Allison comes back around, you see that not only was he stabbed, but Michael pulled him down onto the fence and the metal post went through his fucking face. Love that kill. Love the music, love the lighting, love the acting, love it all. Coming in at number 9 is Nurse Jill from Halloween 2. And easily one of the most iconic scenes in the original Halloween 2. It's on posters, it's on DVD cases, Blu-ray cases, everybody knows about it. The clogs. Nurse Jill, Lori, oh, da-da-da. Michael comes up behind her with the scalpel, stabs her, picks her up, and then those clogs hit the ground. Love that moment. Absolutely love it. Everybody knows that's an iconic kill from Halloween 2 and from the franchise as a whole. Love it. Lasting impact. Number 8 is the Smiths Grove Massacre in Halloween 6. I didn't really know what else to name this because that's what it is. Part of the reshoots for Halloween 6 for the theatrical cut, this was added, and my God, am I glad it was added because this scene kicks ass. I absolutely love seeing, first you get the strobe effect and you just get these jump cuts of Michael slashing this dude with a machete and this dude with a scalpel or whatever the hell, and you just see blood and people flying everywhere and shit falling down and the strobe's just going and the music is insane. Love this scene. I mean, who does he kill? A lot of people. So we're just going to call it the Smiths Grove Massacre. Coming in at number 7 is Nurse Karen in Halloween 2. Yes, Nurse Karen, everybody's familiar with this. You knew this would make this on the list somewhere. For certain, not for certain reasons. Absolutely love this kill. First of all, she is a little dumb in thinking like, oh, bud, let me bite on your finger, even though it's all black and there's blood on it. And probably smells like shit. I mean, it's Michael Myers' hand. Like, oh, no. Oh, now, bud, don't be that way. Ah! And then just what's worse, the drowning or the third-degree burning of her face? What did she die from? Who knows? But she died, and man, is it gnarly. Pulls her out, drops her, you get that shot of her face, just love it. Absolutely love Nurse Karen's death. Coming in at number 6 is Andrea the Neighbor from Halloween 2018. Yes, some people might be surprised that this is so high on my list, but I remember the first time I saw this in theaters, I said, holy crap, love that kill. You get the whole tracking shot of Michael going from house to house, but the best part of that shot is near the end. When he comes into the woman's house, Andrea, she goes to close her blinds, grabs her head, hits it on the window, and then bam, knife through the back of the neck. Oh yeah, love it. Love that kill. Super brutal. Didn't expect that. Love that kill. All right, guys, top 5. My top 5 favorite kills in the Halloween franchise. Here we go. By the way, I'm going to tell you right now, number 1 is not one that I've ever seen on anybody else's list at number 1. So this might shock you. Coming in at number 5 is Kelly Meeker from Halloween 4. Yes, you knew this had to make it somewhere and it was going to be near the top. First of all, just the build up to it. She sees the Deputy Logan. Yeah. Michael gets up from the rocking chair. She's takes the shotgun, stabs it through her, up through the door. Love that kill. Coming in at number 4 is Beth from Halloween 6. This, I'm sure, surprises a lot of you, but let me explain. So Beth's death in Halloween 6 had a lasting impact on me, and it still does. The music, the cinematography, the lighting, everything about it is so haunting. The fact that Kara is across the street and can see it happening and is totally helpless is just insane. I love it. The mood, the tension, and the music that is, the sound effects that are playing, that distorted kind of like, whoa, as Michael is just stabbing her over and over in the back. Absolutely insane. I love that kill. Absolutely amazing. Coming in at number 3 is Annie from Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. So we don't see a lot of the actual attack take place in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but you can put 2 and 2 together because you saw the attack in Rob Zombie's Halloween and her running and how brutal that was. Well, you get some jump cuts of her running through the house and Michael confronting her in Halloween 2. But the reason that this makes it as number 3 is because of what it does to the characters and the purpose it serves for the story. Absolutely heartbreaking. The scene with Lori in the bathroom as Annie's dying. One of the deepest deaths you experience in this franchise because you see her best friend, like just how their relationship had splintered, but they always loved each other. And for her to not be able to have not been there and to feel like it's her fault because Michael's her brother and she's losing her friend and her friend is telling her, go, get out of here. It's just crazy. I mean, it's super emotional. I absolutely love that scene for a lot of different reasons. And also, if you're into the Carnage candy, there's blood everywhere in that scene. Rest in peace, Danielle. She's not actually dead, just a character in the movie. All right, coming in at number 2 is a lot of people's number 1 I've seen before, or some people's number 1. It's a common pick. Bob from 1978's Halloween. And I think that this comes in on a lot of people's lists so high because of what it brought us. Just the Michael bursting out, grabbing him by the throat, picking him up along the door, and then just stabs him, lets go of the knife. The knife is still in him, and he is hanging from the door with the knife in his midsection as Michael turns his head, gives us the head tilt. Iconic kill, really gave us our first glimpse into some personality from Michael Myers, which has carried on throughout the franchise. So, absolutely, Bob, Halloween, that's number 2. Here we go, guys. What's number 1? What's my favorite kill in the Halloween franchise? Oh my God. Coming in at number 1 is Nurse Daniels and Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Yes, Nurse Daniels. Poor Octavia Spencer, let me tell you. This is easily the most, in my opinion, visceral kill in the franchise. And it works because that was Rob Zombie's Michael Myers. Michael comes into this hospital, and although this didn't happen, we know that. It's the fucking dream over 10 times. Just stabbing this woman as he's grunting and the camera just shaking and you get these close-up shots and Michael picks her up and she's I mean, complete absolute annihilation of a human being by Michael Myers. Now, is it messed up? You're damn right it's messed up. But is that Rob Zombie's Michael Myers? Yeah, that's Rob Zombie's Michael Myers to a T. And that kill is so brutal, has such a lasting impact, and sets the tone for this movie. Nurse Daniels, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. All right, guys, so that is my ranking of the kills in the Halloween franchise, my top 20. I'm sure a lot of you have a lot of these kills in your top 20 as well. If you have other ones that you like that I didn't mention, let me know in the comments below. If you like the ones I picked, let me know what you think. If you didn't like them, let me know what you think. But as long as you let me know what you think, we're good. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope I sound better now with my microphone. Yeah, we're moving up in the world. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed my ranking. Thank you for voting on the poll to make this video possible. And this is Nick at the Lost River Drive-In, pulling out.